Well, folks, if you see, it's like in parking lot, in the background. Wherein we are at this point, folks, on the day of October 30th, 2025 already. Over there, we don't know, what is this? This seems to be like, some business corporation. This is like a company. This is like an IT park. But folks, one thing, which turns out to be is that, you know, outside of the park, we were able to feel, folks, that there is nothing absolutely, which one can do. I mean, yes, well, if you're a male and if you have a very beautiful girlfriend, then you can go and by all means, you can enjoy with your beautiful girlfriend. If you're a beautiful girl, then you can by all means, enjoy with your boyfriend. But folks, if you're a single male or single girl out there, I mean, you have got pretty no. I mean, you haven't got any opportunity. I mean, the thing is, if you want to record some footage, outside of that particular garden, you can't do it at all. Because the moment you start, the moment you take out your camera, the other people are, in fact, gonna oppose your videography. If you in fact, want to experience something, very, very profound over there, in a way that, if you want to assess your imaginative ability, or rather, you wanna take a test, or put your mind in a, like a jumbled pattern, uh, to assess its creative ability or imaginative ability or innovative capability or all that. But folks, you won't be able to do that at all, because what it turns out to be is that people simply turn out to be very clinical, or rather very logical, or absolutely binary, in which one and zero are the only two combinations. Now one means on and zero means off. Now they just simply know it, from an absolutely hardcore, rationalistic perspective. That one, I mean, either it's on or either it's off. I mean, there is nothing really between that. There can't be any analog combination or any analog pattern, which can be either on or off, or maybe neutral, or maybe in between, or whatever. It is in a way that if you go to a park, people feel that if you go to a park, you simply gotta sit down there, or maybe you gotta smoke, or you gotta uh, just have a chat on. Just have a chat with someone with whom you are, or talk on the phone, or maybe simply sit down there and wonder about things. But there are a ton of things which you can't do at all. You can't go there and start filming all the areas if you want to historically document everything. Chillers. Good day.